All right, we are back. Happy Monday, everybody. It has been a week, almost a while. Yeah, I think a whole week. We have been getting a lot done outside of the studio. We had a lot of art shows this weekend. We had some people in town. We had our team in town, and we were getting stuff done outside of the studio. So I was doing a lot of prep last week, and leading up to it, I wanted to make sure everything was running and ready to go. We got okay. I was gonna say something just cut out on me, but no. We have a fun, just kind of a chill Monday here. We're gonna be just doodling in our sketchbook. A lot of stuff we do off stream, but it's what we were doing today, and it's what we were gonna do into the night. So it was either reschedule a stream or stream sketchbook, coloring, drawing, all sorts of stuff, experimentation. So that's what our plan is. That's where we're at. Something happened with the stream. Is the stream on? Oh, we're good. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that was older, but either way, yeah, that's kind of the plan for the day. Hour or two, probably, 2 hours, hour and change is what we're gonna do. So just kind of coloring, doodling. We're gonna try to finish everything we can on our page. See if we can finish a full sketchbook page. Again, it's sketchbook, so it's like, we want to have fun, we want to learn and grow with it, but we don't necessarily want it to take hours. It does. I tend to spend a lot of time in my sketchbook. I have a lot of finished drawings in my sketchbook, so there's no right or wrong. I just kind of like creating pieces of art that are resolved enough to my satisfaction. So that's usually what happens. And or experiment did enough on where it works. So I'm not gonna necessarily do a sketchbook spread. That's kind of we'll be doing later. I'll do a little bit here, like the far you can kind of see, but nothing too again, there's a lot of different stuff. So I'm not gonna be showing too much of it. We're gonna be kind of working on the one page. I'll be doing maybe a sketchbook spread once it's done. Got a couple pages left, nothing too crazy. But yeah, that's kind of why I want to get to it and continue working through it, especially as that's what I was doing in the studio, right? I have open studio days on Wednesday, and this isn't an open studio day, but it's just a fun Sketchbook Monday. So that's where we're at. This feels off. That's okay. Blue, what up, baby? What up? What up? Happy Monday, man. How you doing, brother? Get the brightness. Did I reach it? Oh god. Okay, there we go. Oh, quite a stretch. All right. I don't remember what I was talking about. It felt loose. All right, so I can't move this too much, I guess. This is kind of the location we're gonna be working on. It looks dark, but maybe it's just my monitor. It's not that dark. But man, excited. I'm stickers, quite excited. They have to be arriving any day now for sure. I feel like I don't know the day. I will have to look into it. I thought they were almost going to be arriving this weekend. Who knows? Things never go according to plan. All right, so we have our pencil, pen, fun pens, fun pencils, fun pencils and pens. And yeah, that's kind of what we're working with today. So let's just keep sketching some stuff out here, right? Perfect. All right. like these pens. My head in it? Sorry, okay. I can make sure my head's not in there. My nose will take up the whole screen. Only I can make nose. It's crazy how much this has bled, actually, also. I kind of am going to be using different. Well, I say that, and then it's like something I never do, so we'll see. But I'm trying all new different materials. We'll see how it all turns out, right? This is, that's why you use your sketchbook for. That's where you try things. Can't stress that enough. The perfect place. And I have a I try to keep my sketchbook fairly resolved, so a lot of it's pretty finished, you know what I mean? And that's not like, that's okay. You can have finished sketches, right? The point is to try things that might not work. You might not like it. But again, it doesn't have to be like just a hand or a million hands. That's great to do. But I think it's one of those things that people get caught up in and they're like, oh, my sketchbook just doesn't look like, it's like, it's not supposed to look like anything. You have a new art toy? Play in your sketchbook. Do you have a new marker? Play in your sketchbook. Just draw. It just has to be much, much darker here. So, I've tried using, it's actually very cool too. I've been using whatever this stuff is. Silk screen? No. Screen tone. Screen tone? Yeah, screen tones. I've never used them before. I've really wanted to. That's what this is. That's what sort of, again, this is what I'm trying. I've learned you use them after you color, not before. So that's what we're going to do on these. That's how you learn. And now they're getting stuck to everything. But they're very cool. I'll give them credit where credit's due. It's very cool. You know what's wild? So I'm using different markers. One thing's going to be, actually, yeah, let's keep it that way. Let's keep one full set of markers and another, the other set, right? Why not? I use a lot of different markers. I use a lot of different mediums. And I'm working on very bad paper. Can't stress that enough. Not by choice. Destiny, baby. I can afford to test on crazy expensive paper. Oh, I will. But that day is not today. Sometime soon. We have a new print up available. We have a new sticker sheet come in. The sticker sheet's dope. Very happy with how the sticker sheet came out, actually. I think I'll probably do a little reveal of it today on stream at some point. Just to kind of keep the stream content different and fresh as well. So there's reasons to be here. But yeah, I'm very happy about the sticker sheet. It's very dope. But the whole point of me saying that is that these markers bleed quite a bit. And I mean, you can see what they are. I don't need to whatever get into them. But based on what they are, I kind of was surprised. They're not cheap. It turns out Silk's, yeah, the screen tone goes on after. Kind of had a feeling that was how it was going to be, but I think I was just very excited to use it also. I'll go through all of that. See, like, all. Just thinking which white I want to use here. There's a new white pen that I want to try very much. But I don't have it. So can't try if I don't have it, you know. Probably take a trip to the art store tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah, tomorrow. This is also why I really enjoy, well, I've started really enjoying, like these mixed medium pieces, right? You kind of just keep layering different colors. Not colors. Mediums. It's very fun. And I think it's almost, whoa. Oh, I see. Okay. I think it's almost freeing to work with a lot of different mediums, right? Because you can kind of know you can fix a lot, which you always can do, but for some reason it feels like you can't always just like change it up or fix it, but you really can. And again, if you have a moral dilemma with it, then that's whatever. That's on you. I don't know. I don't know what it would be. Kind of want some purple cross hatching through. It's unfortunate, but I think I should take this off. We'll leave it. Because what we'll do actually is just draw right over it, cross hatch over it if we have to here. That's easy to fix. Something in my right eye. See, so what I want to do too here is I want to do this. Sorry, I try not to move it, but it's just kind of the reality a lot of times. I like this. I do like this white pen though. Le Plume. It's a very nice sort of, it leaves a nice mark. You don't have to go crazy like smashing it down. Comes out fairly controlled. a little unsure of that, but I think I'll probably end up doing this with a little bit of pen as well, so I think it'll tie in together, right? I think it'll work together here. I like that. So what we're gonna do is hopefully, I don't think this blue is it. Yeah. That's like purple. I just have the same type of paper here, so I guess, I mean, again, you don't have to do it this way, but I like to, when I'm working on newer paper or different paper that I'm, well, it's not new paper, but I'm very unsure of how it all reacts to these markers. So I have the same type of paper right here, and it's kind of like a scrap paper, right? That's all. Fun stuff. I like it on that back arm there. Don't like it up front. There. Perfect color, just cool. There. Damn, sorry, I definitely keep putting my head in the picture. The only way to not put my head in is to move the paper. Sorry. So what I'm going to do here is put this in. And then come back in with white cross hatching on the outside around it. not gonna be that. Let's see. I always want it to be this purple, but it's just, oh, it might be. Okay, cool. All right. I want a. Might be it. It's like a little bit of gray in there to kind of blend that out, but I don't know if that's working. It's got like very scary that I've been on the wrong screen this whole time, and I was like, no way. Luckily, that had not been the case, obviously. But that's what the panicked head snap was. why I didn't do that part there. I don't know. Still surprised myself. Oh, I don't know why that got so there. I had it. Sorry. Brighten it up. See if we can get rid of that. Nope. Cross-eyed. That's what made the gray look weird, is it was just kind of stopping there. Needed to have that like give and take, that back and forth. Just more interesting also. That's kind of all it comes down to. That's what we're going for. You can see I just keep kind of layering this white in. That's again, I say I like it as a marker, but it's still like a white paint, right? So as it goes down, it definitely either mixes or just doesn't dry quite as dark sometimes. So actually not much different than when we work on any of our other pieces, right? At this point, we're just kind of messing around with the edges and bringing some forward, pushing some back, breaking some, making some thicker, a little more bold, everything in between. But it's a different tool, same process. That's better also. That way too. There we go. All right, let's see what else we got here. Let's go to. Kind of want to get this one done because I want to get this page not filled, but yeah, yeah, filled. A lot of that is way. When I say too blue, I more mean it's just its chroma's too high, so it's all you're gonna be able to focus on. It's not really like it's just too blue. That's not what I mean. Funny, turns out the paper I thought I was working on, I am not. Class. So I was kind of just toning that very randomly. And now I am toning it semi-randomly. In other words, I want it to go a certain way, certain direction, and have certain values approximately in certain locations. Okay. Perfect, because that'll be black too. I don't think the markers are going to dry on this side. Yeah, they will. Sometimes just wearing for shoes. We have mixed shoes here. I've seen Converse, Jordans, and like ballet type slippers. weird sort of spot for that to bump up like that. That's to come in like this. Oops, now it's gone. Alright, I'm gonna yeah, take a quick break. After we get this gray down. Let's see here. Seems like it goes on and looks very absorbent, but it actually dries in on this paper pretty nicely. So that is a good. That's just good. Not a good anything really. This is good. It's a little different here. I'm not going to color that in because it is almost different color. Purple again. That'll be part of where we can try something new. Big reason why you line after. There was ever any confusion as to why that takes place in that order. Ultimately the marker's gonna run more than the pen. If you're just going over the marker with the pen, it's gonna be fine. But if you have to go over all the pen with the marker, even if it's a smudge-proof marker, etc., I mean smudge-proof pen, what happens is because it's an alcohol, I guess you could use a watercolor marker Might be better, might be different. I don't know. I definitely don't think watercolor markers give the same effect as a alcohol marker. But as you can see there, ultimately the alcohol just can blend with the pen. Wild they call this is a cool gray. This has to be. It's just not. It's so warm. It's crazy. That this thing? Oh. Done. I think this is the color I just tried, yeah. Do that a lot. Actually looks good. Much like any of the grays, I'm kind of putting in this dark purple that I can then work back into, right, with a vibrant color, and it'll have this undershade. Almost like in here, it'll have this nice purple color. Undertone, that's what it is. Ha! I was gonna find it. It was just a matter of time, but relax. Alright, I do have to take a quick 5-minute break. That just happened, right? Yeah. Whoa. That looks dope. Very cool. All right, I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break here, and yeah, quick 5-minute break, and then we will be right back and continue a couple drawings, a couple scribbles, a couple sketches, a couple colors. If you're enjoying the content, please smash that like or subscribe button. We are streaming live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We have sticker packs. We have new prints. We have a lot of fun stuff coming out as well. So be sure to check out that link in the bio for all the fun stuff. We'll be right back. 5 minutes. Appreciate the love. All right. Good song. Did I miss it? Oh, it's just starting. Okay, go. All right, where were we? So, back to like the mixed media thing. I just kind of realized that I did have a Montana marker. Volatile. I don't know why I always call it Montanas. But that is the blue I want to add a little bit of light, right? So it almost looks like that's the light's catching that edge. And because it's a paint, it's going to sit on top instead of kind of blend in with the marker a little bit. And I'm just leaning so that I can see the color. Like the chroma instead of the actual glare. There's a little bit of a glare. And what I want to see is like that. To see how that's like, you can see the color almost glowing. It's a little tougher to see if it's like straight on in the light, but ultimately that's kind of how I'm trying to show light there. Right, so see, you can see how that kind of gets brighter as it comes out. It's just a thicker blue paint, but the paint, again, is a vibrant blue, so the thicker, more opaque it gets, it's almost like a brighter, right? This is a very nice liner brush, a Nick Pro, NICPRO. This is a 3.0. It's almost for it's not almost for. It's actually for like modelists. Like this. Oh, I can't think of that game where you make your own like characters and then you paint them and everything. But yeah, that's actually what they're for, which is really nice. I don't know a couple or paper towel. I don't know anything. Ah, shit. Day 15, I could break out the aha, brain's gone. The acrylics and the gouache. I think, like I said, I kind of am going to keep them a little bit separate, right? Where there's certain mediums on each one. And just kind of have fun with a couple of more marks on these few here, you know? See, just showing light. That's all you constantly are doing. Actually, I should be brightening this. I actually lit up the wrong side, but that doesn't make sense because if this side's lit up, the highlight should be on this side, but it's on this side. So I'm okay with my choice here. Just showing a little bit of light there. Okay. And yes, this is the laziest way to do this, but some people would say lazy. I would say innovative. Actually not lazy at all. I don't know why I would say that, but I guess instead of mixing up paints, but I have them all here, you know? Why mix? I think it's smarter. It feels much tighter. Than it normally has, as far as where I can like get to without being on camera, but it's working. Always shake up your whites. Oh, I don't know if this has been opened. Obviously this white ink is when you put it on with a brush like this, right? The best white, the best highlight you can put, of course. Best spot corrector. I feel like I've worked over it quite a bit too. If I have had to, I try not to though. It's very much a white that I try to put on and kind of leave as the what last. Highlights around a piece, right? That was a finished sentence from the last one. So you can see how I'm using it to fix kind of shapes as well. And I'm kind of leaning into the rough texture of it, right? Especially in a image that has so many shapes within shapes as it is. If you've seen the artwork of the image. All these little, again, pretty much screen tones all throughout it, right? It very much feels like a screen tone type piece of artwork. Could even use a bigger liner here, to be honest, but that super fine stuff I do like. Be able to again put different shapes on, right? Similar to when I'm doing my charcoal drawings. It's almost using a lot of mini shapes to make bigger shapes, right? Kind of the goal. Sometimes. Most of the times, I should say. Very cool screen tone there that you can't really see, but it's a sign that I'm close. I always silly tip, but not a silly tip. The second I'm done using ink, I cap it and move it away. I had 2 massive ink spills, entire jars of India ink, entire things this big, just toppled, seeped all over a bed. And comforter in college was terrible. And ever since then, and a studio one too, but the worst. Actually, it was not as bad. Couldn't afford a new comforter, so I just had a huge. My comforter was pretty much solid black. I shouldn't say couldn't afford, but it wasn't part of the college budget, you know? Sorry. All right, let's get back to this here for like the last little bit here. I think I'm gonna put a piece of tape right here, like this, boom, boom, and then paint the background here. But that's another day. I'm just putting markers back in marker thing right here. So I talk about values a lot, and this is one of those times where all of this might look too dark, but that's also because the darkest dark is like a gray, right? The minute you go in with that 10 value, that like perfect black, it's everything it's gonna lighten up a lot, right? It's all relative. Color is just relative to what color is just relative to what surrounds it. Oh my god. That was a tough sentence. Looks like there's something like leaking, but doesn't look it. Needs a lot of color there. I'm gonna do this again. It's not gonna be the color. Wild. Moleskine holds up. This is just a basic Moleskine sketchbook. Holds up pretty good with the markers, to be honest. I'm a little surprised at how much they bleed through. Like, that just looks dope. I'm a little surprised by how much they bleed through, but that's also why I have this paper in, because other stuff has bled through. So oh, whoops. I'm not supposed to be showing stuff. Yeah. Giving away secrets. Well, all right. We'll get back to that. We'll show that another time. Yeah, we'll do a sketchbook like run through at some point, but I think I kind of like, for the most part, keeping a lot of my sketchbook stuff private. That's what's fun. I never mind if people want to look through it. I don't post too much out of it. No reason other than I kind of, again, like that freedom, right, of knowing, for the most part, that whatever goes in here, I don't have to worry about posting. I don't have to worry about this or that. If I get something cool, awesome. But it's not like, oh, I have to make artwork for social media and here. This is the safe space. That makes sense. At least that's very much how I think of it. Very much how I think of my sketchbook. Getting a little dark, but I think a lot of that's going to lighten up. We'll see. Maybe not. It is a different blue, so I don't want to use. Which pink is it? Okay. All right, music's over. Oh, spoke to. Oh no! Hey, posture check. I know I'm so bad about it. I apologize. You see me just leaning, twisting, bending, contorting. Actually, read second 6 of sports. What's up, man? Just catching me at the end of my stream. I appreciate the posture check, friend. We have been doodling and drawing some Spider-Gwen up in Chia. I hope you're having a good Monday. Artwork is beautiful. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Harley, what's up, baby? How you doing? Thank you so much, Second and 6 Sports. Appreciate you very much. I vote you draw Harley. That's fun. I will. Okay, done. Yeah, that's a good idea. Sometimes just asking you succeed. How are you today, Second and 6? I'm exhausted. Long day at work. Yeah, Mondays. Mondays, I mean, are crazy. That's why I'm over here just sketchbooking, practicing, like, my colors, my mark making. Screen tone for the first day I wanted to mess around with, and I want to keep doing it. So that's where I'm at, though. But I've had a long day, too. It just kind of hasn't stopped. Long weekend. Good. All good things. All good things. Always all good things. It's been a Monday. Been a Monday. Do you do logo design? Not traditionally, but I have and can do some stuff here and there. But it's not something I shout from the mountaintops. There's a link in my bio to my link tree, and there's my website. You can send me a message if you want, and tell me your idea, what you're looking for, and I can get back to you with a little bit of a price range, or at least an estimate if that's something you're looking for. But it doesn't offer I don't necessarily quote unquote offer logo design anywhere, so you won't see it anywhere, if that makes sense. Well, I do a lot of digital work. Started graphic design, and now I do a lot of just digital Procreate and stuff. Right now, I'm not leaving. Next 2 days are gonna be even more exhausting. I'm gonna be in the barn. Oh, that's a fun day. That's a fun day though. So you gotta get some rest. 100% do that tomorrow for sure. Appreciate you. I'll be back live Wednesday as well. So if you want to check that back in, price range one to 8 grand, $1 million. Pinky. Start company bears that media, any logo, love your style. Awesome, man. Love it. Yeah, absolutely. Get check it out. If you just want to shoot a message, even again, join Discord, you can message me. Either way, there's a lot of ways in that link tree to get in touch with me for sure. So cool sports streamer in the process. Appreciate you, man. Love that. That would be cool. I can't argue that logic, right? Gone so quiet because the music stopped. It knows the stream's over. Look at my name and see how long I've been following. See, so it doesn't let me because I'm on Restream, Harley. Oh, wait. Let me see if I can on Twitch here. Following since, I don't think that's right, though. December 11th, 2017. God dang. Only 434 messages. Gotta chat a little bit more. You gotta get in here and talk. No, I'm just playing. I feel like it's been way longer than that though, right? Guess that wouldn't be accurate since my original one. That makes sense. We're vets since 2017. Love it. That's the OG crew right there. Click it on that side. All right, cool. Yeah. Used to play some Battlefield. Yeah. Oh, you're OG too. All right, I like it. Yeah, Battlefield for long time. I think I definitely streamed Call of Duty. Yeah, like what, last few years or whatever was Call of Duty, but back in the day it was all Battlefield. Battlefield was so awesome. Still love it. But it's all about the art these days. Sorry, it's so quiet. It's freaking me out here. All right, I'm gonna keep just drawing on this and messing it up if I don't. Sooner did I say it? Don't do what I just did. Please, ever. The worst old school habit that artists have. I think it goes back even further. I had an old artist get me into it, but it's ultimately just licking your brushes to get a point. And it's so bad. It's so bad. Obviously, it's literally you're just licking all the paint that's on the brush. but it's like the best. It's like the best perfect tip. Ha, that's what she said. All right, there we go. Had to clean up that edge. Done. Cool. I like it. That's fun. Something's supposed to be happening here, but I'm not sure yet. We'll figure that out. So yeah, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, pencil down, oh brush. I have everything here. Yeah. I have everything. I kind of always like showing this, but then I feel like you can't necessarily see what's happening here. You know what I mean? That's why I'm kind of always zoomed in. Yeah, it's tiny piece. It's a little book. Yeah, a little sketchbook. 5 by 7, I think. So yeah, they're tiny. But yeah, I've been using everything. This is sort of, like I said, the scrap paper. So these are all the marks, my test marks, paint marks, everything. All goes down here. Paint markers, white markers, brushes, gray pens, gray pens, gray markers, pencils, colored pens, more colored pens. That's kind of been the fun thing, is just kind of having all sorts of mediums. But yeah, I think that looks nice. Love your website. Great design. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. We actually just have been redoing it and reworking it. So I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Love hearing that. Definitely zooming while streaming. Yeah, right. Makes sense. I know it all goes. Usually covered in paint. That's what happens. My hands. Yeah. Actually, they're not bad today. Surprisingly enough. Thumb a little bit. Usually this and then something here, but then I'm also usually blending with a finger that I don't touch stuff with. So it's like usually another offhand will have a lot of paint on it, but not bad today. A lot of it's been drying pretty quick, which is cool. Especially when you're using like paint markers and just like the India ink and stuff. Well, I guess it's not India ink, but just like the black ink and the white inks. It dries pretty quick. By the way, it's the ink I use, Deleter white ink. I keep meaning to get a full list of everything I'm using, but it's so much stuff. It's like kind of just hard. But some of the main stuff, definitely Deleter white is the best white ink you can use. I'll say it. But yeah, that's where we're gonna wrap it up. Appreciate all the love tonight, you guys. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you popping in. 2nd and 6th, be sure to send me a message, join the Discord, anything. Just come hang out again. It's good seeing you, good chatting. And Harley, appreciate the love, appreciate the support. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Send me some pictures of the horses if you have some cool pictures. That'd be dope. I'd love to do some drawing of those horses. Horses? No, I love drawing horses. I've been doing there was a lot of art I saw this weekend. Send me some stuff of that. That'd be dope. And yeah, I'll take a peek. Why not? It could be fun. But yeah, appreciate. Have a good night, bro. Still love it. Appreciate you. Will do. Appreciate everybody. Can't thank you guys enough. I hope everybody has an awesome Monday. Again, we'll be live again Wednesday afternoon. We have stickers launching. Here we're gonna put them right here for the first time, first ever look. So this is our first sticker sheet. We're gonna do a post about it, but this is our first sticker sheet, and each thing is an individual sticker. So instead of a sticker pack, we did a sticker sheet going back to where it all started with our lined drawing in school. So yeah, that's kind of a fun reveal. Super fast, super quick. We'll get another one on social media, but that's kind of fun seeing it here for hanging out. But yeah, appreciate all of you. We have new prints, stickers, all sorts of fun stuff. Potbelly pigs and a donkey, not here, but at Harley's farm. Stable, farm. We'll see it all though. Appreciate all of you. Thank you guys so much. Please smash that like, subscribe, follow, all of the buttons that help the channel. Can't thank you guys enough. Most importantly, until Wednesday, stay healthy, stay happy. Much love, gang.